Flavia Cherry says St. Lucia is recording a marked increase in sex workers. The national representative for the Caribbean Association for Feminist Research and Action, CAFRA, says the increase is attributed to the escalating cost of living.
One of our interventions is with sex workers, and it's unbelievable now that people who never were into this line of work are beginning to get into this line of work. And for some, it's a matter of trying to get other part-time jobs, but for some who cannot get other part-time jobs, right now we have to be constantly restocking condoms because people who never were requesting them at such a pace now requesting them.
Cherry says her office is inundated with complaints from women who say they are at their wits' end. In discussing the cost of living, she refers especially to the cost of food. She says the government is bent on capitalism, a move that ignores the needs of the majority poor.
It's just impossible that the cost of oil has gone down so much. We haven't seen a similar decrease in terms of the cost of gas at the pumps and diesel. And so bus drivers continue to increase, the bakers continue to increase, and yet the reason for all these increases is no longer existent. So we need, what I think we need is a government that does not work only in the interest of capitalists.
Earlier this year, the Commerce Ministry placed 15 items on the price-controlled list. These goods are part of a food basket of goods and include tuna, mackerel and sardine. Consumer Affairs Director Philip McLaurin says the ministry can only control the price of these goods.
Government set prices for price control goods. It's only a few goods that are on price control. A number of items I would find in the market that are not price control. At the end of the day, we cannot tell what is the level of what is the margin on those goods from landed costs, or in fact between landed costs and the final price to the consumer.
But what of the price-controlled goods that also includes cheese and baby food? McLaurin says traders are mandated to report the cost of these goods to the ministry. The price is set by a number of factors, including custom duties and foreign exchange. He says the ministry also monitors the price of these goods on supermarket shelves. However, McLaurin admits that sometimes there are discrepancies between prices.
As you go out on the field from time to time, you come across perhaps a genuine error. Persons who have to price these items, they make mistakes on prices of goods and so on. But we cannot say that it is intentional. Intention is not for us to prove.
CAFRA will host a meeting in Vieux-Fort next week to discuss the escalating cost of living with particular focus on the price of food. Cherry says public protests may soon occur if relief is not forthcoming from the government. Meanwhile, the Director of Consumer Affairs says consumers may need to look for additional solutions like bulk purchase since wholesale goods are traditionally cheaper than retail. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.